Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 the Commonwealth of America. Let us continue on with our invasion of Brazil. So hopefully this episode will be the episode they finally fall. Because I managed to take over a pretty major city, and if they're going to actually try to defend here, it will mean, in essence, that... these are only 2 provinces. Okay. That they're going to have to move troops away from here to go down south to try to stop the Orange Army now from actually accomplishing their goals. Which, again, should hopefully make the front borders either too weak for them to defend, or we just win because they can't get troops down here fast enough. I'm hoping on the we just win if you take over Sao Paulo and these handful of cities over here. Because we've already got them down to a nice 49%. Yeah, the 6 motorized will go like that. Just try to spread their way out as much as humanly possible. The infantry divisions, half of you are going to go to that city. Well, 2 of you go here. Yeah, 1 of you go there. There's already troops on the defense, but we are getting reinforcements around here slowly. You know, not very fast, but, you know, they will get here in due time. So we're at 94, 95. We're defending the area, but okay, we've won both of these provinces. The half tracks are really good, and I'm ashamed that it took until the British campaign for me to realize that the mechanized infantry are really good units. Okay, Sao Paulo gets them down to 36%. Again, that's not really as far as I would have liked us to go. So you guys are pushing your way up north. We're soon to have 24 divisions around here. Soon-ish. I don't know how long till they actually all get down here. 2 days. No, you morons. What the hell are you thinking? You can't get... whatever. So we'll win these engagements. Did they pull troops away? They are moving troops down to the south, which, again, does make things easier. Blue actually feels confident with an attack for once in their lives, which is nice to see. But it's not going to be enough. 10 points there would be a nice haul. 15, I think these 2 cities are going to be very important. 1, 3, another 10-pointer there. 5 points. 20. Oh, another very nice city to take as well. So a second naval invasion, I don't even think it's like a bad idea. Just going from Rio de Janeiro to their next major capital, of which I am going to assign these 5 infantry divisions to. But please, for the love of God, go to this port. Nah, just, yeah, go there. Whatever. Who cares, you know? Doing the most... I'm guessing you're going to try to walk to another port and then try to sail off. Instead of just going to this port, because that's where you need to be. Sometimes it's a bit of a mess, and they do the dumbest things on Earth. We're going to need more half tracks because we are going to upgrade them very soon. All of you are doing wonderful, wonderful work. Because again, this city and that one is pretty good. And also this one up here. There's a lot of cities that would be, yeah, 15-pointer in that province there. Would be a nice haul. Oh, you already have already won that battle. Okay, can you win this battle here? Like, again, sometimes they take so long to do anything right. 1946. Okay, that's going to take a little bit too long. Research speed. Could always use a research speed upgrade. Could also use if you guys can actually move forward, because there's nobody in any of these provinces. You got... So it's like you don't even want to win. Yeah, you guys keep on moving this direction. A Brazilian infantry slowly starting to retreat, so I mean that's not too bad. Also, not training any troops. Do we want to train anything? We might just have everything up for reinforcements. I don't think I can really... It'd be nice if my AI allies could ask for supplies, so I would, like, give it to them. But unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing they can actually do. As unfortunate as that is... Yeah, that's a 10 victory point city that I would like to take. Can we take over here? Because again, that is worth 10 points. We're getting closer and closer to a Brazilian capitulation. You know, day by day, we get a little bit closer. What about like just a massive attack on some of these other provinces? Because we can definitely win some of these battles. Again, the question is, should we even be worrying about that, or should we just be worrying about attacking and getting to the provinces that actually matter? The 10 points looks like maybe like 5%, it looked like. There's also, you know, there's a decent amount of somewhat good cities down here. So in 5 more days, we'll be able to do the naval invasion. And also the reinforcements are actually going to arrive for these troops as well. How long do you get over there? 5 days, which is about in time to actually get the invasion ready to go. Let's keep on going over here. Blue Army, for now, you can stop advancing. Because you've done some okay work. I mean, you've actually done something, which is more than what you've mostly done so far. How long do you actually land on the port? Maybe there in 21 hours. Then you can slowly redeploy to where you need to be. And we're very, very slowly going to, eventually, in 3 hours... have connected all of our provinces together. It took us a little while to get there. A little bit way too long. But Brazil is going to fall. We're at 34%. So I guess they took back a city. Oh, they took back Mamasso. Which actually is worth 10 victory points. That is a city that we absolutely need for this victory. And you're with 1 point. 1 point's not that big of a deal, but it would be nice to have it.
Move out.
Again, you guys can move over here. Pink line, you can please stretch out to take over all the provinces. One guy goes here. And that guy didn't lose. He's just there forever. So, we managed to kill a lot of Brazilians. Okay, so you are definitely going in the right direction. You can move up to the north. And you basically can just attack. Okay, apparently we don't have any ships in the South Georgia Sea, which is an issue. But now we do. So everything should be okay. Okay, so they have left. Hopefully they can get some organization before they actually get to the port. If they don't, we'll just force attack them, and then organization doesn't matter as much. So red and blue armies over here are still okay. Yeah, they're still ready to go for a an invasion of Peru, and Peru has a whopping, like, 9 divisions. Paraguay has 6 divisions. They should be pretty easy target as soon as we are ready to go. You think at some point all of South America would just unite into a single faction against the Americans, but, you know, that would be silly. So you're a 5-pointer. Do they have anybody defending these ports? My gut says yes, but it can be hard to tell sometimes. Actually, the answer to that question is no. There's actually nobody down here. So you are worth 20 victory points. 20 is worth 6%. Which honestly is not like a lot. How much are you worth? You are worth 5. I would like to take that city, send a tank over there to reinforce. Yeah, the ships, you don't need to be down here anymore. Oh! Brazil's capitulated. Fantastic, we'll take all those states. Thank you very much. So first things first, we're going to have to liberate a loyal Brazilian government. You can balkanize them, and they're like 15 separate small countries, but we're not going to do that. I don't think it's really necessary. So by the way, does anybody have steel that I can borrow from them? Morocco has a little bit. We'll get some from the Russians as well. Yeah, allies are always welcome. So brown, this is our new objective, because we're going to basically try to take over Paraguay, or Uruguay I should say, ASAP. Your job is going to be on here, but not the entirety of the front. That's going to be a bit much. Because we really want to just attack on a million fronts at the same time. So green, you can be here. White army, you can be ready to go right there. Can we do anything here? We can stretch this out like one more province. So pink, what can we do with you? I mean, we can actually get the naval invasion ready to go from here to... I'm not going to send them to Buenos Aires. We're going to send them like somewhere way down to the south. I think that's fine. Everybody else has a plan. So 1, 2, 3, 4 armies on this group. 2... Do we need 2 armies down here, though? Or can we send red to do something more important? Like, we could send red on naval invasion from here down to Chile. Because, again, I don't think Chile has that many troops. Like, we can just send them down to that port. And have blue deal with all of Peru by themselves. I don't think it's the worst idea. I think that actually makes more sense, honestly. Again, Peru's got like 10 divisions. Who cares what Peru does? Let's go with like a big fuck off airbase in Brazil down here. And that should be fine. I'm going to save the game because, you know, it's been somewhat prone to crashing. Especially since there's been an update to Kaiserreich, which I'm actually surprised the mod allows me to play still. So again, we'll go up to speed 5 while we're just waiting for our troops to get in position. Uruguay has 6 divisions. They're not going to win when we attack into them, obviously. So what? Brazil. Yeah, you have no divisions. We have a lot of manpower and a decent amount of factories. I mean, an attack just across the front line. Like, Peru doesn't have enough troops to cover this whole front line. And Peru's more or less separated from the rest of the faction. You'll set everybody over there. Attack Uruguay. Oh, Brazil's on. Yeah, Brazil called arms. And I think literally, no, not you. You're actually Africa. You're the wrong. You know what? Africa doesn't need to be in this front. That's who doesn't need to be in this army at all. Get him out of here. So your job is literally just gonna be, hey, go to Montevideo, and then you will win. Because literally nobody's there to stop you. What are they gonna do? We're gonna win in like 5 seconds. We're gonna 8. You guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna capitulate like right away. By midnight tonight. Yeah, Paraguay's capitulated. Not a huge surprise. So White Army, again, you don't need to be this far down. You can keep going over here. Wait until midnight so we can actually get our peace pop up. We're still at war. Uruguay, we beat you. I don't know if you knew this or not, but you have been defeated. So it would be nice if you could recognize that. At midnight tonight, for example. There we go. It took a little bit of a time, but we did, in the end, get there. Okay, so the president has still become president. The fate of Uruguay. Liberate Uruguay under a friendly government. All of my troops, put them onto this front. We're definitely not gonna deal with any Cubans or anything like that. At least not right now. Do I even have the Marine divisions? You know, just train up like a shit ton of Marines. You know, get a 20 width of Marines over here with some field hospitals, some recon companies. Just give them everything they can possibly have, and I'll train up 100 Marine divisions if it means that I can defeat the hell out of Cuba. You know, that's the most important thing. Can I add up to 19 divisions? We'll get that to like a full army, and then we'll just try to push into one city. So you guys, your plan, orange, you're pushing up to this river. Blue, your objective is to push your way to here. Green, you are going to push your way to this river. White Army, you are going to try to spearhead your way down to Buenos Aires. I think that's basically all these armies. All three of them do have at least some plan for action. Of course, we are going to liberate Peru. I really don't need to call in the entire faction. It really doesn't seem necessary. Of course, we're not even going to be at war with the entire faction right away. We need all 4 of you to be involved in this war. There's even a slight chance that the rest of the faction doesn't even help them. That's unlikely, but it is theoretically possible. Yeah, so you go over here. Are we at war with everybody? No. The rest of the faction might actually just be too scared to join. Which would be kind of funny. So you have 64 days till you can actually do an invasion. You have 105. I guess you're at 30, aren't you? We don't have any information about the Argentinian coast. Yeah, so you just try to, yeah, go right there. Secure this area for us. Oh, okay, now they've decided to join the war. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.